All right, so perfect. So, you know, we just finished up a full swing session.
Yep.
We're over here at the short game green. We're going to do some chipping and pitching here, and we'll move over to putting. So what we want to talk about here is the same thing. We want to have a purpose when we come out here. We don't want to just drop a bag, chip to the same pin 50 times, and then kind of call it a day.
Okay.
So what we want to do is, there's two things we can do. You take your 3 wedges, okay, and you can take 3 balls to each flag. That would be 9 balls. After those 9 balls, you take a different wedge, hit the same shot, okay? And then after those 9 balls, you would take your 3rd wedge, hit the same shot.
Okay.
Kind of scoop up the balls, repeat. Okay, that's one thing you can do.
Okay.
What we're going to do with just the 1 wedge here, we're going to kind of simulate playing a little bit. So we're going to go from pin to pin to pin, and you got 1 shot, just like if you were on the course.
Gotcha.
We don't have multiple attempts.
Okay,
right?
gotcha.
So let's pick this pin on the left here.
Okay.
And yep, you'd go right through your routine, and we want to make sure we only have 1 chance at it. We want to make sure we hit the best shot that we can. Okay, how would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
4.
All right, so now pin in the middle. Yep, always go through the routine just like you would on the course.
Okay.
Call that about a 4 or 5 too, huh?
Well, I hit the other ball. That's at least that's how I wanted to play.
Okay. That's a tough one, that pin there, from this angle we're at. All right, so let's do that rotation again. So what you see here is you're not hitting 40 balls at this one pin. 30 of them end up really well, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, I'm feeling pretty good. All 3 of those balls would have been a very difficult putt for you to make your par. So that's why this is important. We're simulating playing. So let's see if this time we can get them a little bit closer this time.
Okay.
Technique-wise, everything looks good. Takeaway's looking good. Make sure we're still not getting too far inside. I have a little more confidence that you can make that one.
That's a little bit more. That's like a 7.
We got a little traffic in the way on this one, but that's all right.
Hit a little bit lower. Try to switch back.
There you go. Much better there. We'd call that one a 10.
Yeah.
I think you can make that one.
This one, I'm trying to pop it in that first.
That's a tough shot. That's pretty good, though. That's a tough one.
Yep.
You can see how helpful this could be when you're out on the course and you're stuck with one of these shots. You can have something to fall back on that you've practiced it.
Right.
You know you only have 1 shot at it,
Right.
and it's not one of those things where you can rely on just kind of hitting balls over and over again.
Right.
Now, there's something to be said for doing that from time to time, you know, to ingrain some mechanics.
Right.
But in in these sessions here, we want to try to make sure we're getting ready for playing.
Right. So you got to feel the different distances and
Absolutely,
how
yeah.
you want to hit the shot.
And then, if there wasn't a lot of people around, you take this one step further and you grab your putter, and you see if you can make the putt. And then you're really simulating playing conditions.
Right.
All right.
Gotcha.
Perfect. So let's move over to the putting green. Let's roll some putts. Go over a few drills there.